Hey y'all, it's Rashida and I am here today with a new video about how much I made in the last 12 months as an infopreneur. Okay, so why are we talking about this today? I created this video after I hosted a summit at Exodus Summit last year. I'll drop a link in the description, in which I told you guys, or everyone who was watching, everyone who attended Exodus Summit, I told everyone that being an infopreneur, which means making money from the knowledge that's already in your head, is a great way to make money. And so, to be transparent, I'm showing you how much money I have made as an infopreneur in the last year. One of the things to know about being an infopreneur is that all of us, no matter who you are, all of you have knowledge, and it's all valuable in some way. Everyone knows something. Everyone has some kind of thing that their friends ask them about, their cousins call them and ask them about, that somebody asks them about all the time. They have a way to make money from what you know already in your head. Now, some people are going to think small and think, oh, I don't know anything, or oh, no one will pay for it, or oh, I don't know how. Well, I can tell you how, but I can't convince you that someone's going to pay for it. You have to just go out there and know you can do it and do it yourself. So today I'm going to talk about my different income streams and how much I make from them to give you an idea of what is possible if you take action and you go out there and you start selling your information. Along the way in this video, I'm going to pause and I'm going to point you towards coaches that can help you make money using these income streams. The income streams are the annual summit that I host, Exodus Summit, which I mentioned earlier. And I have a video on this channel already about why virtual summits are the way to go when you want to make money. It's also YouTube, because I have a monetized YouTube channel. It's not this channel, it's another channel. But yes, I have a monetized channel. It's coaching people one-on-one. And it is a course. Also, I have a course that is like a group coaching course in one. You can get both of those at rashidadow.com. And then also affiliate info and donated money. So I'm going to break down what I make from all of those in the past 12 months and give you some context. All right, wait a minute though. If this is your first time watching, hi. My name is Rashida Dow, and I am a career break coach. I run a virtual summit that helps women move abroad and take career breaks. I live in Mexico City. I like snacks and naps and doing as little as possible. In this video, you have to keep as little as possible in mind, because that will kind of give you an idea of the money I'm making by not doing a lot. Knowing a lot, but not doing a lot is really my way through life. When I talk about the money I make in the summit, I'm going to talk about the money that has reached my personal bank account, right? So the money that is left our business bank account and reached my personal bank account is all I'm talking about. And over the last 12 months, that amount of money is $144,000. Now, I say that came from a summit, but we also do a bit of coaching over there as well. Not a lot. 2 times a year, we kind of run a week-long challenge. So that money's kind of mixed in. But yeah, this is the biggest chunk of my money. And in the past 12 months, the money coming from Exodus Summit to me is $144,000. Now, I told you we do a week-long challenge, which we've done a few times, and it just takes a week. It takes about 4 hours of work a day for 6 days. So that's 24 hours of work. And some selling ahead of time. And then the summit, we started planning the summit in August last year, and we did it in August, September, and then ran it the first weekend in October. So 2 months, a lot of work in 2 months, but 2 months of work, $144,000. Like, I keep trying to tell y'all that virtual summits are the wave. I keep saying it, and I don't feel like people are hearing me. 2 months of work. Now this year we started planning the summit earlier. We started planning it in end of May, beginning of June. So we're still going to be in October. So June, July, August, September, 4 months of work. It'll be in the beginning of October. We'll still count October. So 5 months. We can count last year's 3 months. This year's 5 months. but we're also hoping to make a lot more money, a lot more. Ideally, that would be at least double, maybe triple the amount of money. So we're working on that this year. And it does take work. But the reason I like this work is that it really fits the lifestyle I want to live. I want to work from anywhere. I can do the work I'm talking about today from anywhere. I want to set my own hours and only work when I want to work. The only work that I've committed to, like be in a specific place at a specific time, is my group coaching program. 2 hours a month in my group coaching program is the only time where I have to be somewhere. Everywhere else, I am online at other places. I'm doing more things than that, but they're not things that I have to do. They're things that I choose to do. Let's pause here. Since this video is all about how you can make the money too, I want you to tell me what you want to know about creating and marketing a virtual summit. If you think this is a way that you could make money, let me know and I'll help you out by making content that tells you how to do the things you want to do. YouTube is the next thing to talk about. And in the last year from YouTube, I made $12,313. I just did a video last week about my YouTube income, so if you want more detail about that, including all the money I've made over the last 12 years and some more context, you can grab that. I typically go live every Sunday for YouTube, and I do a few pre-recorded videos, but not very many. If you want to start a YouTube channel, or if you want to grow an existing YouTube channel, I definitely recommend taking Stephanie Perry's YouTube Success Challenge. I'm going to put a link to this in the description. Now, you may already know this. Stephanie Perry is my friend and my business partner in all things Exodus Summit, but I was also a student of hers in her YouTube Success Challenge, and that challenge really helped my channel flourish. It helped me focus on what I needed to be doing to grow my channel instead of just throwing things at the wall and seeing what stuck, which was my non-strategic strategy before. So if this is you, if you're in the position of having a channel and wanting it to grow, get to the link. And if it's not open now, sign up on the wait list. Make sure you're in there for the next round. All right, next on my list is coaching. I think I'm trying to phase out coaching. I haven't really talked about it much this year. I haven't marketed it. I haven't gone out of my way on any platform, whether it's my email list, which I haven't been emailing this year, oops, or Instagram or anywhere else. I haven't been talking about, or even on YouTube. I think I've mentioned it once or twice, but not really. Honestly, because the one-on-one aspect of coaching takes a lot out of me. Like when I do group coaching, I might have 30 people there at the same time, right? And it's 2 hours and we get it done and we all support each other. One-on-one is a little bit more intense, and this is my do nothing year, right? Like I don't really want to be intense. So I'm available for coaching. And it's on my calendar. I just don't market it. So to give you some context, this year, in the past 12 months, I've made, I think, about $2,455 from coaching. Not a lot, but for someone who's not marketing it and not talking about it at all, it's not nothing. Let's pause again. I'm not going to recommend a coach for you to help you build a coaching business, because so much of the coaching support you will need, if you need support, and I'm not saying you do, but if you want or feel like you need support, it's typically should be around specific issues. Like, I need to figure out how to get more clients, or I need to figure out how to properly run the back end of my business. And so coaches aren't one size fits all, so I'm not going to recommend one. What I am going to do instead is remind you that if you attended last year's Exodus Summit, our good friend Stephanie Perry, who I just mentioned before, talked about using YouTube to market your coaching business. So what I haven't been doing this year and why my income has been lower than past years is I haven't been marketing. but Stephanie has a way to use YouTube to market that can really help you get your coaching business off the ground if you're ready for that. So go ahead, I'll drop the link in the description for that Exodus Summit session, and you should go watch it if you already have it. If you don't, it's time to think about signing up for the replays from last year's summit. From the group coaching program I do, From Burnout to Bliss, which you can get at fromburnouttobliss.co, I've made about $22,253 in the past 12 months. Also, I haven't been marketing it at all, probably since the fourth quarter of last year. I'm not doing anything. I'm not writing emails. I talk about it when I'm online, when I'm talking about something else, but I don't create any content to market it. There are no ads, no nothing, and that's how much I earn. If I was really going aggressively about this, I could make a lot more, but I'm not. If people want the benefit of the program and they join, great. If they don't see the benefit of the program, okay. If they don't see the benefit of the program because I'm not talking about the program, yeah, that's not awesome, but it's where we are right now. It's where I am in life. Speaking of making a lot more from a coaching program, I'm putting this here so you guys understand what is possible. Terry Igioma, who you may know through her trade and travel course, made $20 million in 1 year from her course. That $20 million didn't come from trading. That $20 million came from a course that she put up on the Teachable platform and that she markets regularly. If you create a course, you can make money from selling a course. And one person I know that can help you with that is Teacher Jade. Teacher Jade helps people make courses. She is a course creator that will help you create courses. She spoke at last year's Exodus Summit, and it was one of my favorite talks because it really helped give people the details they needed to move forward with a plan. So if you have last year's summit already and you haven't watched Teacher Jade's talk, or if you haven't watched it since October 2022 when it happened live, go back and watch that, get the information. If you don't have it, it's time to get it. If you have information that you can share, an online course is a really easy, it's not a lot of work. It is work, but it doesn't have to be a lot of work to make money. We're getting to lower things now. So I get affiliate income, and I've made about, I did not do the math. I can do it now though. I've made about $475 in affiliate income over the past 12 months. Affiliate income is the one category I'd like to actively work on increasing next year, because affiliate income doesn't take a lot of work. It just, you drop a link somewhere and tell people, hey, this is something I use. I use this microphone. I like this microphone. If you need a microphone, consider this microphone. If you want to buy it, here's a link. And if you buy it, it doesn't cost you any extra, and I get some coins. Usually people really see the exchange in that. They understand that, like, okay, she did a service by telling me about the microphone, and so I'm going to click the link, and if she gets a couple ducats, I do not care. Good for her, or yay, let's get her some more cash, right? But I haven't been sharing any affiliate links anywhere. I'm going to share affiliate links to my favorite YouTube products at the end in the description of this video, because I don't do it, and I say I need to do it, and I need to walk the walk. I talk the talk a lot. I need to walk the walk, so I'm going to share affiliate links in this video. If you're interested in learning more about the Amazon affiliate program, check out this video from Whitney Bonds. It's called Watch This Before You Sign Up to the Amazon Affiliate Program. Pretty simple, right? It's an Amazon affiliate tutorial for 2023. Now, I don't know Whitney. I've never worked with her. But I've watched a video and it seems like it would be really helpful for people who are just starting out. I'll probably do some of the things she recommended in the video so that I can increase my Amazon income. She's right. She mentions in the video that Amazon doesn't pay a lot of commissions, but it really, once you get started, once you get signed up for the program, it really is super, super easy. So I do recommend checking it out if you're interested in what really is passive income. The last thing are donations. My Buy Me a Coffee had $40 in it. Thanks to everyone who bought me coffee. Appreciate you. I think that video is linked in this header, but I don't know where else anyone could have gotten it. Honestly, every time I get coffee, I'm like, where did I see that? Where did they see that link? But I think it's the header for this channel. It has my Buy Me a Coffee in it and nowhere else. I never mention it. I don't think it's linked. It's not linked in most of my videos. It might be linked in some. Donation links are a great way for your community to support you without buying products or hiring you to do something. But if you're just getting started as an infopreneur, it's probably too early for donation links. I would build my business for a while and not worry about this. You can always put this up on your channel at any point. You can add a link in your videos. You can add a link in your header on YouTube. You can put a link in your email. It's never too early to do this if you want to do this. It's never too late. People who want to give you money will find ways to give you money. People who see the value in what they do and they want to say thanks will find ways to give you money, even if you don't have links readily available. So don't stress about this, but I am showing you that Buy Me a Coffee is one option. Patreon is another option, but Patreon there's often more of an exchange with that. There's more of like a community. Like I maybe write private emails for my Patreon, or I create blogs or videos that are just for my Patreon and people are paying me for that. Whereas Buy Me a Coffee doesn't generally have any exchange, any like two-way exchange. It's just one person in your community giving you, a creator or infopreneur, money. So something to consider, but not something to stress about right now. All of those income streams, and no matter how much I say this, people really don't believe it. I don't work a lot. I don't. The most work I've done is the work for Exodus Summit, and this year we just hired someone. So hopefully I'll be doing significantly less work for that, right? You know, I really want it to be a high quality event, so I'm gonna be involved, but hopefully very hands off, significantly less work. I say it all the time, I want to eat and sleep, chill, walk around, go to Pilates, plantain chips, right? Like, this is what I wanna do. Fresh berries, a cake, right? Hand me a cake. That's what I want to do. I want a life of leisure. And so I've set up a life that allows me to be leisurely while still earning income. Having a big event like the summit really helps. And then marketing pushes. If there was a moment where I said, I need money, I would try to market something, right? If this year I was like, ooh, how am I gonna pay August rents? It's the middle of July, let's start marketing the course or the coaching. And not that those are just a cash grab, there's definitely value there. But if you don't talk about things, people won't buy them because they don't know you have them to sell, right? Hello. If you don't talk about the things you have to sell, people won't buy them. Which reminds me, you can find all of my products at RashidaDow.com. Courses and coaching and other stuff. And even though, like I say, I don't love coaching, if people who sign up for coaching know I come and I give it my all, which is also why it wipes me out. I'm a bit of an introvert. Coaching wipes me out a bit because I give it everything I have. Those are my income streams. If you are looking for income streams as an infopreneur and you don't know what you want to teach, maybe start with how you want to teach. Like, would you like courses or coaching or YouTube or affiliate income, right? Would you like to do a summit? I would love it if you did a summit. I feel like summits are really the move, y'all. Those are my income streams. That's how I monetize over a variety of different platforms, and I'm not dependent solely on any one thing. And that's it. All right. I want you to tell me, if you're an infopreneur, what your income streams are below. You don't have to tell me how much money it is, but like what your income streams are. If you are not an infopreneur, but you want to be one, tell me which income streams you are interested in. Which pieces of work would you want to do? Do you want to do one-on-one coaching? Do you want to do a course? What do you want me to talk about more? Are there topics you want me to discuss more? Let me know in the comments. And if you haven't subscribed already, do it. If you haven't already turned on notifications, do it. If you haven't given this video a thumbs up, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? All right, y'all, that is my time. I hope this was helpful to you. Think about it. Think about if you were at Exodus Summit, you heard me give you the cheat codes for creating your life as an infopreneur. Go back and watch that video again. If you don't have it, I'll drop the link to lower so you can get it. And I'm gonna now go off and spend the rest of my day planning the 2023 summit. All right, bye y'all.